Bengaluru is suffering and choking because of traffic jams. The only way to solve this is to reduce the number of private vehicles on road and increase adoption of public transport. Metro and bus are two most important public transport means. However, the most important and critical yellow line that connects the residential heart of South Bengaluru with Electronic City is pending inaugurations, pending opening of operations from almost 4 years. In 2021, the operations were supposed to have been started. That was the scheduled date of operations. It is 2025 and even today we don't have clarity. On more than 12 occasions, BMRCL has given deadlines and has failed to meet it. Even today, when we pressed the BMRCL MD on committing a particular date, he is still non-committal about it because the state government is not putting its full force behind making these operations possible in the shortest period of time. Second, Metro recently increased the fares of BMRCL, the Metro fares, by 100%. And before doing so, a committee conducted an international tour and came up with a report. Based on this report, a 130% increase in Metro fare was administered. Ever since the increase in Metro fares, about 1 lakh dip in ridership is witnessed every day. We are asking, journalists have filed RTIs, public activists have filed RTIs. As MPs, we have written multiple letters to the BMRCL and the state government, asking them to make public the fare fixation committee report. And 3 months has taken place, they have not made it public yet. What are they trying to hide? Is this a document that has some national security implications, that some leakages from this will affect the country's national security or some deep technology transfer? What is it that they are trying to hide? We want the fare fixation committee report to be made public. This is a democracy. Metro runs on people's money. Metro officials are paid by people's money. As MPs, MLAs, as Deputy Chief Minister, our salaries come from public money. Is the public who use the Metro, don't they have the basic right to know how and on what basis the Metro fare were increased? These are the basic questions that we have answered. And unfortunately, even on that point, other than saying that he will communicate our demand to the state government, there has not been any serious commitment. If need be, I will even approach the court in the coming week to get this fare fixation committee report made public and rationalization of Metro fares in Bengaluru. Public transport should be affordable, it should be reliable, and it should be dense so that people can adopt it in lieu of private transport. So that is the only way to address congestion.
The Congress says that even the central government is an equal stakeholder in this.
Yeah. The role of the central government in Metro is twofold. One, the regulatory clearances before the commencement of the construction and the launch of the civil works. The second is the funding aspect. The central government has done both of these things in record times. The operation of the Metro, the execution of the civil works is primarily the responsibility of the state government. Why have they not done it? I had another question to the state government officers today. In 2024, last year, after Narendra Modi government came to power, within 100 days, permission was given for Metro Phase 3, which connects JP Nagar to Kadbagere, a very important line. More than 1 year has elapsed. Why has the construction, civil works, tendering not been done? Is this not the responsibility of the state government? You can blame center for everything else, but what about Metro Phase 3? Center has given approval within 100 days of the new government. It's been 1 year. Why have you not started even calling civil tenders? The Chief Minister should answer, Deputy Chief Minister should answer. The patience of people of Bengaluru, our patience is wearing thin. I'm making it abundantly clear. The MD today has said that he hopes that there may be an inauguration or an operation of services before 15th of August. We want him to commit to this deadline.
Sir, what about
If this deadline is not committed, the protest that we did today was a sample. There will be a much larger scale mass protest organized in every metro station of Yellow Line if this deadline is missed.
Sir, rolling stock, as far as rolling stock is concerned, it's beyond us. There is a Make in India clause, and the centre's role comes in to effect here.
The BMRCL is the nodal agency for execution. Why is it that other metros all over the country, why are they not having these problems? Why is it that this is a problem only in Bangalore? Why is it only with respect to this administration? These are questions that they must answer.